Hello to all my brothers and my sisters, and welcome back to Astro Motivation. Today, we are going to be celebrating the incredible and most beautiful summer solstice. This is a powerful, powerful celebration that when you tune yourselves to this incredible astro energy, you're going to be able to really step into the summer season with the right and clear intentions to manifest what it is that you want to create in your life. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Astro Motivation. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer and Vedic teacher, Dharma coach. So if you are into any of those things, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. Alrighty, guys, let's see how it is that we are going to be harnessing the energies of this summer solstice and how we can celebrate it to get into perfect divine alignment.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda.
Alrighty, guys. So first, let's talk about the powerful thing of the summer solstice. What is the summer solstice? So the summer solstice happens every single year, and this is pretty much the inauguration, the beginning of the summer season. It happens when the sun is going into the signs of Gemini for Vedic astrology, but it really begins when we have the full moon that happens on the 21st of June. So this 21st of June is usually when we have the longest day in the northern hemisphere, where we have the most light, and in the southern hemisphere we have the shortest day. In the northern hemisphere, we're getting ourselves ready for the summer, and the southern hemisphere, we're getting ourselves ready for the winter. So this is a very powerful time for us who are celebrating the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. This is a time, and also in the southern hemisphere, it doesn't matter when you're watching this video, but what we're going to be discussing is the importance of summer solstice and how it is that you can harness the energies of this powerful day. So summer solstice has been always celebrated for thousands and thousands of years from many, many different cultures all around the world. This is a time where we embrace the vibrant energy of the summer energy. And this is how we get ourselves connected with the cycles of life, the cycles of the universe, and the cycles of our divine planet. Here on the energies of the summer solstice, we are embracing the energies of renewal, the energies of bringing back the light into our lives to illuminate ourselves at a deep and powerful level. And this is the reason why throughout so many cultures, summer solstice has always been celebrated. In Europe, in ancient Vedic times, the Greeks, even in South America, North America, the indigenous people, they all recognize that the summer solstice is an important time that also marks not only the summer, but it marks the next upcoming trimester of the year. So guys, we are so ready to embrace this incredible summer season. This is going to be so incredible, and I am just so excited because summer seasons usually are the time where we can really illuminate our lives. Let the summer season be a time where you wash away all the darkness, all the fear, all the things that have been holding you back for quite some time. The summer energy is the energy that illuminates all, and it helps you to really raise your vibration when we have the summer solstice. Now, another beautiful thing that happens during the summer solstice, not only do we get ourselves into alignment with the cycles of the seasons, the cycles of the earth, the cycles of life, but it's also a time where we are going to be getting our solar plexus turning on. We all have the solar plexus, which is right in this part of the body. And this is where the chi, the life force for everybody resides. And this is what we call the solar plexus. And during the summer solstice, during this day, which is the day that has the longest amount of sunlight, our solar plexus can go through a massive renewal and a massive transformation. The solar plexus deals with our sense of self. Very important. the sense of self, the sense of I am, the sense of personal power, personal integrity, the center where we have our sense of power and the sense of I am and individuality and independence and courage. So, this is a very important sector. And during the summer solstice, this is a time where we can really regenerate that energy of the solar plexus. If you have a weak sun in your astrological chart, this could be a sun in Libra, sun in the seventh house, sun close to Ketu or Rahu, or even conjunct Saturn sometimes. This could debilitate the sun. And so these practices, and especially taking into account the summer solstice time to do these practices, can be very, very beneficial and healing for the sun energy in your chart. Now, if you also have excess energy of sun, maybe you have an exalted sun and it's also an atmakarka, or it's very predominant in your chart, the sun energy, maybe you're a Leo as well, Leo moon, Leo rising, Leo sun, then this is also an energy that can help you regain balance and purify that solar plexus. So, regardless if you are lacking power in your solar plexus or having too much excess energy in your solar plexus, these practices and getting into alignment during the summer solstice and celebrating it with rituals can be so fantastic to healing your horoscope as well as healing yourself. Very, very cool. And remembering that the solar plexus is a very powerful place. And during the summer solstice, in order to turn on that solar plexus, one of the things that I love doing is eating a lot of orange and yellow fruits and vegetables. That's my favorite. During the summer solstice, I drink a lot of lemonades and a lot of citrusy, delicious wild orange and grapefruit juices or anything like this, where you can really boost your energy and enlighten your energy, giving yourself a lot of vitamin C. We want to think solar energy that we're calling in. So we want to have fruits and vegetables that are of the color yellow and of the color orange, and these could really turn those energies on. If you would like to go deeper into maybe healing your solar plexus or getting more into attunement with your solar plexus, then I highly suggest that you download my application Astro Motivation in the App Store in Google, in app in Apple. There you can download it, and there you will find the Astro Chakra Challenge. The Astro Chakra Challenge gives you a series of activities and different types of things that you can do to get into alignment with your chakras. And there we have a section specifically for the solar plexus where you can really get your solar plexus into massive alignment. This will be a bonus added up to what it is that we are going to be doing in this video, which is going to be a ritual at the end of the video. So stick around for that. Now, I wanted to give you guys a little insight into the next upcoming 3.5 to 4 months that we're going to be having during this summer season. And so we're going to be doing a ritual at the end of the video, so stick around for that and make sure that you do this ritual so that you're able to harness its energies. And we're also going to be doing a Vedic oracle, guys. But this time, since it's a summer solstice Vedic oracle that I wanted to give you guys, I didn't want to do a general for all of you guys. And so I'm going to give you 3 choices where you can choose an item, and that is going to be your reading, your insightful reading and channeling soul guidance for the next upcoming summer season, guys. So excited. So all you have to do is choose one of these 3 items, and you can go into the description of this video and find the timestamps. I'm going to pause for a little bit so that you can intuitively feel what is the item that you want to choose. If you're having a hard time choosing, you can maybe do write down in a piece of paper 1, 2, 3 in little pieces of paper, and then put them in a little bag and then choose one. You can do one like that, or you can just intuitively feel the one that calls out to you the most. Alrighty, my beautiful brothers and sisters who have chosen the first item, which is the sunglasses for the summer. Welcome to your soul guidance for the next upcoming summer season. This is going to be a powerful time for the summer solstice, and this is definitely a time of renewal. So, with you choosing the energies of the glasses, the sunglasses, this is going to be a time where your perception and your vision of life will be changing. You are going to be going through a transformation of how it is that you perceive yourself, the world, and everything. And this is something good because as you allow yourself to have changes and changing your perceptions, you're going to get into alignment with your destiny and what it is that you came to do. This summer season is going to be a little bit of a lot of changes for you, but I want you to trust these changes. Okay? I want you to embrace the changes because the changes that are currently happening are getting to are helping you to get into alignment with your destiny and where it is that you are coming and where you're going. So this is a very powerful time. I do see that some of you guys have been perceiving yourselves or the world or certain things in not the best light, and this obscure vision hasn't allowed you to really advance in the ways that you would like to advance. And so this is the reason why we need to transform your vision of your future, your vision of your past, your vision of yourself, your vision of how it is that you're carrying yourself into the world. So this is a time where I also see that some of you guys are going to be going through a revamping of your brand or changing some stuff around in the way that you present yourself. If you've been wanting to get some work done, if you've been wanting to maybe change your look, get new outfits, change your hair, this could be a good season for you to do this. Now, this summer season for you guys is going to be bringing a lot of positive and changes, movement forward. You guys, I actually see you guys working a lot. You are working diligently and you're making some good money. If you don't have a job at this time, I see you getting a job, and it's going to be a job that you're going to be feeling really happy with. Others of you who are currently employed, I see you advancing. You may be going further, going into better situations, going into better horizons. Nonetheless, the time has come for you to really get to work and get to the next level of mastery in your life. Okay, this is a time where if you really work and you get to work and you keep moving forward and you become a master on the craft that you are perfectioning, then I definitely see wish fulfillment. I definitely see that you're going to be joyful, happy, and that your wishes are going to come true. Some of you guys aligning with your destiny, this has been something you've been wanting for a very, very long time. And you've been working very hard, but that's the thing, is that you just needed a change of perception so that you can really get into alignment with what you came really here to do. And that is what life is trying to show you. And by the time that you go forward with this, then you're going to be able to really build the strong foundation, the firm foundation that you always been wanting to have. Wow. For you guys, this is about a business deal. You guys are going to be really focused on work, on job, on your purpose in life, what you came here to do. There's some incredible ideas that you have. This is the time to put them to work. They're money, baby. Do not let them just stay in your mind. The idea will go and find somebody else if it doesn't get manifested through you. So make sure that you're taking action in this inspired vision that you're having. And if you move with that inspiration, moving forward towards what it is that you want, the wish fulfillment is here, and it will set you up in the firm foundations that you've been wanting to create for yourself for a very long time. This is my group that is mainly focused on business, on work, and what you came here to do. And you know what? I'm going to pull some cards here for you for money, because you guys are very much focused on getting some work done, launching a project, launching a business. Do it. Follow your intuition when it comes to work, because it's really here for you. Another message is, what's going to help you is stop complaining. This, again, the perception. You guys are changing your perception, the way that you speak about yourself, the way that you speak about your project, how it is that you go about your project, how it is that you talk about yourself in the world and everything. You guys are really going to change this. And as you change the way that you speak And as you change your perception into a more positive, abundant, and prosperous instead of this lack perception, then the money is really going to flow in for you. Do the work. Another confirmation here that you guys are really going to be working a lot. Do the work, get to work. This is not the time to sleep in the laurels. And know that you're deserving. This is something that that the perception is also going to change, and you're going to recognize that you are so deserving of everything and more. That maybe the perception that you were having is that no, I'm not deserving, I have to be better, I'm not good enough. Or this is the change is that you're going to see yourself differently and the world differently. And by the changing your perception into a perception of deservingness, knowing that you do deserve this opportunity, this job, this situation, this growth, then you're really going to see yourself blossom in love. The best advice for this upcoming season, you guys are going to be thinking a lot about children. Some of you guys may be dealing with somebody who has children and your love life is being affected by this. Others of you have children and your love life is being affected by this. Others of you want to have children and your love life is being affected by this. There's going to be a lot of thinking about children, having children. Maybe some of you guys get pregnant, want to be pregnant during this time. That's definitely something potential. And if you're not even thinking about children, you're very young for that, and that's not your cup of tea, then this is showing that you're going to release immaturities in love as well. And this is going to help you because you're going to change your perception about certain things, and you're no longer going to approach it in an immature way. If you want love this season, open up, be vulnerable, speak up. The more you reveal yourself to the person that you're interested in, the more this bond is going to deepen in beautiful ways. And so this is a time of deepening your connection through communication and through opening yourself up. Okay, don't be too closed off. Go ahead and be expressive, be a little bit more. I see you wanting to express your love. I see that you are taking a chance, taking a risk in expressing more of your love. Some of you guys are going to approach a love, a romantic partner, a romantic person. Nonetheless, your love life is going to be very fulfilling because you're going to start expressing love, and you're also going to change your perceptions around certain things. Okay, now last but not least, your final message. This is looking really good. Finances is looking really good. You're kind of going through a revamping of your identity and who you are, and this is really going to help you get into alignment with your destiny. Oh, surrender to miracles, my beautiful number ones. Surrender to miracles. You are so close to an incredible miracle. Like imagine if you had the vision that you're seeing miracles all around. I think you guys are like my cynic, my cynic group that has been having too much of a lack in sort of perception that is too dark, too down, too negative. And the time has come for you to totally revamp yourself. And this is going to open up your world to miracles. Surrender. You are ready. You are ready for your destiny. You are ready for this. The only thing that is blocking it is this vision that this summer is going to illuminate for you. Let the sun energy illuminate your vision, illuminate your yourself and your perceptions. Don't see things so much in darkness, especially if you've been seeing a perception of too much darkness. This summer is really trying to illuminate so much from you. Very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Now, the last blessings that you're going to be having for this upcoming summer for my groups, number ones, you are having the blessings from Shanka. These are your blessings. And Shanka is going to give you the blessings of perseverance of the youth. So there is going to be for some of you guys dealing with a lot of children energy, working with children, healing with children, thinking about children, but it's going to be protected. The children are going to be protected. The youth is going to be protected. All of these things are going to be very good. Okay, so don't fear. Prowess in the ability, in the prowess in all actions and in the arts. And you're also going to get strategic thinking in politics. So I see you being more strategic, learning how to work with people, learning how to work in social settings. You are going to become a lot more assertive, a lot more defined. You're not going to let people walk all over you. You're going to start speaking up. There's going to be a sense of courage that is going to come to you. And we're also going to have leadership qualities in the times of peace. So yeah, your leadership skills are really going to blossom, and you're going to see yourself from another point of view of more success instead of not feeling like you're good enough. Very, very powerful, my beautiful number ones. Thank you so much for being here. Now, stick around for the ritual that we're going to be doing at the end. Now, for my beautiful number twos. Welcome, number two. If you have chosen the watermelon, then this is going to be your reading for the summer solstice. So, with the energies of the watermelon, I'm seeing here that the message I am getting is that you are ready to go through a detox. Some of you guys may be going through a detox, or you want to get healthier, you want to get into your body, feel better into your body, have a better connection with your body. You're also trying to bring more sweetness to your character. You're trying to bring more joy and happiness. You're trying to also bring a sense of social energy coming together with others. You really want to kind of lighten things up, because some of you guys could have felt like things got too serious, things got too stagnant. And so this energy is really trying to, this summer is really trying to get you more fun and get you into your healthiness all around, not just body health, where you maybe doing a detox. If you're inspired to do a detox during the summer season, is a fantastic time to do this. But it's also not just for the detox, but also for you feeling that vitality, and for also being sweeter with others. You want sweetness, okay? You want the summer to be filled with laughter, joy, sweetness, and smiles. This is something that you're really going to be experiencing for this next upcoming summer. If you decide to focus on your diet, on your health, on your wellness, this could be a fantastic time to do this. And if you're also focusing on being more sociable, being with others, this is also a fantastic time. So let's go a little bit deeper into what my number twos are going to be experiencing for this next upcoming summer season. For my number twos for summer. So, yes, there is going to be, yes, you want to get healthier. I feel some of you guys are feeling like, okay, I've been into these bad habits, or getting into these bad associations, or getting into some negative patterns. I don't want to necessarily go back into that. Like, yes, I want to celebrate, but I don't want to necessarily do it in an unhealthy way. Like, maybe some of you guys may be feeling like you're gaining weight or not feeling so hot. And it's because of the excess enjoyment, the excess of um, doing it too much. So some of you guys are really, you guys are still going to celebrate. You guys still want to have fun, but you don't want to have fun in a way where you are, you know, hung over for like a week. Like, you want to have fun in a more joyful and childlike way. And so this summer, life is really going to put you to prioritize some stuff. Okay. Life wants you to prioritize your choices. Life wants you to prioritize what is valuable for you, because maybe some of you guys are having too many things, and you guys need to really reassess what is the most important and what is the least important, so that you can make the right choices and decisions. I also see that some of you guys are going to really step out of your comfort zones during this summertime because of these decisions. So what I will say for this group is, it is very important that you stick to your values and your principles. That is going to be your guiding light, because I do see many choices. People may be sending you many choices. People may be giving you a lot of choices. And so you need to start making the right decisions, and decisions that are more in alignment with a spiritual path. This is kind of my group that this summer may be a time where you really want to tap into more self-care, more self-wellness. Maybe some of you guys are trying to get a little bit more connected to the divine, opening your crown chakra and get into that connection and listen to that divinity within you. So this upcoming summer is a summer of health, is a summer of renewal. It's a summer that wants you to connect to a deeper purpose, a deeper meaning in life. And this is taking you into kind of like a spiritual journey. You guys are the ones that are going to have kind of like a little bit of a spiritual awakening going on this upcoming summer. If you've been feeling like this, then this is a great time to get started. the sun is going to be illuminating the aspects of your life that are saturated. So if you've been feeling like I'm bored, it's just the same thing and the same thing. Some of you guys are searching for something deeper in life, and that is the reason why this summer is coming up, for you to discover a little bit about your spirituality, a little bit more about God, a little bit more about connection and deep connection. And so I encourage you guys to meditate, to pray, to maybe create a little altar in your home that can start be a little sacred space where you can kind of commute with yourself and do this inner work, this inner practices to help you in opening up. Something that could really help you as well is downloading my application. The Astro Motivation app can really help you with guided meditations, with Astro Chakra challenges where you can align your chakras. And then if you also would like to have coaching with me, you can definitely get it there as well. And also in the description here below, you can find more information. But that is a great way for you to get started into your spiritual practices. Another thing that could really help you is my recent book that I've launched, my journal, the Divine Manifestation Journal, in Amazon, also in the description here below. That is a practical way of keeping up with your spiritual practices for you guys, so that you don't feel so intimidated in the beginning of this. Let's go a little bit deeper in understanding the summer for my group number 2. And my group, yeah, you see, vegetarian. You guys are going through um a transformation in your body, a transformation in your health. It's like you are going to empower yourself by taking charge of your eating, of your food, of what you're consuming. Some of you guys who are already been in this wellness, and maybe you're saying like, oh, Dini, I've already been in this craze. I've already been doing this. I've been vegetarian for quite some time. Then this summer could be the time where you launch something that deals with these things, and it's going to create money and abundance for you. Those of you who are just beginning, this is like a summer where you really want to get healthy. You don't you're kind of you're starting to see that your body's starting to catch up to it. And so some of you guys are really thinking about becoming vegetarian, releasing too much toxicity from the body, doing some detoxes. All these things could be fantastic for you. Let the summer be the summer of giving yourself so much self love. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper here for the energies of love for the summer for you. Love is going to, okay, there's going to be chemistry. You're going to be feeling chemistry with someone, a magnetic attraction with someone during this time. It could be a new partner or an, um, yeah, okay. You guys are a little bit in a toxic, you're also trying to detoxify your relationships, okay? you're you're like, I want to detox my body. I want to detox the negative people around my life. I want to detox the negativity of my mind and my relationship. Is like, you don't care how much the chemistry is, like the magnetism is like, you want to free yourself from anything that is toxic and karmic, even in your love relationships. And if you feel like there's like a negative pattern, an unhealthy pattern with your partner, where you guys are maybe drinking too much, smoking too much, eating bad things too much, it's like this is the time where it's like, free yourself from these patterns, from these routines, from these habitual things. Take your power back. Okay. Those of you who don't have a relationship, life here is saying keep an open mind, because your partner, you may meet a lot of people this upcoming summer that you may think like, oh, they're not my type, but keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This is a summer season that is trying to open up your mind from the habitual patterns of eating and behaving and lifestyle things. Is like you're trying to break away from all these things, and the sun is coming in the summer to help you break away from all the stuff. Your money life, how is the money going to be for my group number 2 this upcoming summer? Wow, some of you guys are going to get a windfall of abundance. Okay, okay. Money's coming in, money is good. And the more you do this practice of self care, connecting to the divine, connecting to your spiritual source, the more you're going to see money coming into your life. Look, charitable donations and tidy will work. If you actually go and do some charity, some volunteer work, some help, give a helping hand, be of service to others, this actually is going to bring you more abundance and prosperity in your life, and it's going to help you with your spiritual connections as well. Yep, again, we have the quiet retreat. You're my group that needed some massive cleansing, massive detox, massive retreat time, and have your spiritual sort of sadhana start this upcoming summer. If you can go to a retreat this summer, it will be amazing. It will actually make you more money. And try to find places where you can be quiet, find your meditations. It's a lot of commotion. I feel like you guys haven't felt too much peace. And this is a season where life wants to bring you peace into your life. Okay. What is number two? Group number two need to surrender. You need to surrender the fear of change. Group number two. I know that this is your comfort zone. This negative, toxic sort of cycles that you're also kind of getting fed up with. And I understand that the fear of change may be so grand that you don't even dare yourself to try something else, but you can release this fear of change. The change is here to help you. If you embrace the change, whatever that fear may be, it's a fear of losing a job or health or a relationship or a habit that you just always been doing. It's like the time has come for a change, and the change will free you, and it's going to be something good for you. Okay. Last but not least, let's see your ultimate blessings for this upcoming summer season for my number twos. Your ultimate blessings. Who is blessing you? Oh, wow. Bhumi Dev, our beautiful Mother Earth goddess. Here, she is going to be blessing you, and she will be blessing you with fertility of the land. So, if you guys want to learn how to maybe garden, do your own gardening, start cooking. Like you, I feel like you guys really want to take charge of your lives. Boomy Dave, connecting to Mother Earth will really help you. Connecting to the elements would really help you to find the guidance within. Also, expansions and growth. You guys are definitely going to get expansion and growth if you allow yourselves to change. You will get this. And we also have profusion of natural resources and protection of the natural environment. So protect your environment. Maybe this is the reason why some of you guys are going vegetarian. You want to protect the cows, you want to protect the environment, you want to go into a more holistic, natural route for things. Boomy Dave would definitely bless you with this. Absolutely. If you do this, you are going to get a lot of good luck. Alrighty, my beautiful number twos. This was your channel soul guidance messages for this upcoming summer solstice. Please stick around to the end where we're going to be doing our ritual. Alrighty. For my number threes, if you picked the sand castle, this is going to be your soul guidance for the summer solstice. So the channel message I get for you for the sand castle, you guys are really building something. Okay, you guys have some idea, some grand dream idea, or this grand idea, grand dream, grand enterprise is going to be coming to you during the summer. Some of you guys are really creating a kingdom of some sort. Others of you may be just creating a home. You guys really want to start establishing a foundation in your lives, a solid ground in your lives. Now, it is important for this group to take it easy and to take step by step, because the sand castle, if we build it too fast, too quick, it might just fall apart. So we want to be consistent and we want to be patient. But I'm definitely seeing that there's some big projects, big things. This could be the beginning season of you starting something grand, that startup, that channel, that social media, that content creating, that company, that business. This is a very, very powerful time to build, to create, and to believe. Okay, because there's some major dreams that are coming into your mind. Let's look a little bit deeper into this group number three. Group number three for this upcoming summer solstice for my groups number three. Yes, this is a manifesting time for you. But there's been some blocks in your manifestation. We have here the throat chakra. Some of you guys, this is the time to really heal this throat chakra, the manifesting sector, because this is the one that gives the voice to all the other chakras before it. And when it's blocked, it is hard for us to manifest the desires of the root, the sacral, the solar, and the heart chakras. And so this, I would definitely say, you are going through a purification of your voice, a purification of how you're speaking, a purification of how you think and how you perceive that you can manifest or not manifest. Whatever you speak during the summer season and whatever you think is going to be packed with a lot of power behind it. So it is extremely crucial that you speak with a lot of truth, that you don't get involved in lies, that you don't get involved in gossip, that you don't get involved in these things, and that you are practicing maybe silence, you are practicing maybe, um, you know, controlling your speech, but also practicing speaking up, being clear. Some of you guys have a message, a big message that could change the world. And this is why it's like a big endeavor. This is for some of you guys. Okay. Some of you guys have been dealing with a lot of changes lately, a lot of financial and material changes. Like you could have been building sand castles and they could have been destroyed in the past, or things where you have really put a lot of investment in and just things have not come through so much. This has been something where you had to rebuild yourself again and again, where you had to, come start from scratch again and again. And so the changes and the material and the volatility of your finances and the volatility of your material life, this has been something that you feel like I just always had to deal with this. Always. It's never been solid, it's never been secure, it's never been like I'm always making this amount of money all the time. Like there's always been this sort of volatility all over the place energy. And I do see that some of you guys either have met a partner or are going to meet a partner during the summer that is going to be a soul partner. This soul partner, business partner, or love partner or friendship is really going to bring the union to transform you, to help you really rise up. I feel like this group of people, this group, my brothers and my sisters, you guys have so much power behind you that you're almost scared of it. You're almost like afraid to exercise so much of the power that you have within you. And so you may spend more time trying to cover it so that you don't scare, you're not so intense, you're not so intense. But this person, this divine person, can see right through you. This divine person can see that you are hiding something so powerful, that you are diminishing yourself on purpose, that you are dimming your light just so that you don't burn anybody. But this person is going to see right through you and they're going to be able to see that you have so much to offer. It is crazy. And they're going to support you. Things that didn't feel unfair. Others of you may be dealing with, um, that's one story. Another one that I'm getting, some others of you may be dealing with a breakup during this upcoming summer season. Um, and choose love. That's all I gotta say. The summer is trying to help and illuminate your sense of self and also your relationships. So be careful with the egos because this can bring disbalance into your relationship. Be careful with power struggles. Life really wants to bring balance into your life, but you need to bring balance in your own personal relationship with yourself and also the relationship that you have with somebody else. And it's because there's so much past energy. That is something that I will say. The reason why you may be feeling so blocked, the reason why is because we are living in the past, my group three. You are ready to be in the future. You are ready to release this nostalgia and this thinking and projecting that the past is going to repeat itself again and that the past is going to come back again and that the thing that happened to me before will happen again with this person. Like this this is this is the sabotaging way that your ego keeps you from being that immense powerhouse that you are. And so this is the summer to release the past. This is the summer because that is what keeps you on balance. The summer to stop identifying yourself with what has happened in the past, forgive yourself, and to release all those things that you no longer need. Let's go a little bit deeper into these things. What else do we have for my group number threes for this upcoming summer season? And we have this the perfect timing. This is the perfect timing. You're going to see perfect timing happening in relationships, perfect timing happening in your career, perfect timing happening in your shifts. I want you to start using affirmations. I want you to focus on your throat chakra and bringing a lot of a lot of bringing healing into your throat chakra. Go to my app, please. Go to my Astro Motivation app and go to the chakra Astro Chakra challenge, and there you're going to be able to balance out all your chakras. And I want you to focus a lot on the throat chakra, because this is a center that wants you to start manifesting. It's been a lot of repressed energy here, and you are ready to start manifesting in the way that you're ready. This is the perfect time. Seriously, it's the perfect time. The moment that you stop, keep, playing the disc of the past, you're going to start taking chances. You're going to start moving forward. It's going to be the perfect time for a relationship. It's going to be the perfect time to start manifesting. And it's going to be the perfect time to bring yourself back into balance. Okay? I want to look into this relationship for you. So, number 3 for the summer solstice, group number 3 for the summer solstice, pay attention to the red flags. Yes. So, again, some of you guys may be dealing with a relationship where, yes, you have to pass this test so that you don't repeat the same negativities in your relationships, but others of you are petrified from the past and projecting again that these things may happen once again. So I will say this is the season for you to liberate yourself from the past and the fears, because you are ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like, this is the season where you are going to ascend to a higher level of commitment. Either you are getting engaged, getting married, or getting the boyfriend or girlfriend that you've been wanting. But it's because you are becoming more serious in your love life. You are becoming more serious. And it is important that you release the past, the memories, the excess. Release any excess, any X energy, like cut, thread, do some cut threading rituals, so that you can fully open yourself up to this new energy that it looks like it's really, really nice for you. Yes, releasing the codependency attitudes. You are going to be illuminated, like all these blockages and the material volatility that you've had in your life is because you are ready to release this codependency energy. You are very powerful, you are very strong, and I feel like you guys have been trying to limit yourselves, or you end up with relationships that limit you so much, where you are trying to save the person, heal the person, make the person better, and then you end up being the mom. Like, no, it's like none of these things. Like, addictions are affecting your love life, if it's addictions. So this upcoming summer, release the addictions, release these doubts, fears, or even codependency attitudes, so that you are able to really thrive, and so that your relationship may really go to a new level of ascension. Yeah, it's going to be very much focused on the self and relationships. Now, how your money is going to be, group number 3 for the summer solstice, detox your friendships. You see, who are you hanging out with? You become the 5 people you hang out with the most. So be selective. Do you really want to be like those people? Are you admiring those people? Or are you feeling sorry for them? There are some people around you that are toxic, and they're actually depleting your money. Do the work. You have to work. This is going to be a summer of work. And I see this not just the work, physical work, but I see you doing the inner work of releasing this codependency and these addictions and these sort of lower tendencies that have kept you small. And the last but not least, no more complaining. Yes, you guys are also the voice. I will say for you guys, it's your throat chakra. Like, if this summer you change the way you speak, you do affirmations, you stop complaining, you stop gossiping, you stop judging, you stop cursing even. There's so much power in you stop, like, if you stop trying to curse, wow, there's a lot of power in that, and your life definitely does change. Because remember, the words that we speak create the world that we create. And so this is kind of what is waking up in you. If you're feeling like you've been in a rut, life hasn't been fair, everything hasn't been working out for you, this is the summer where you're going to change your words, and you're going to transform this throat chakra, and then you're going to see that things are going to start really getting into alignment for you. Okay, last message here for my beautiful group number 3s for the summer season: surrender to play. Okay, be more playful. I feel like you guys, a little jadedness, too much heaviness of the world. Time to soften the heart. Get playful, get creative, have some fun this summer. Okay, And that's going to lighten things up for you. That's going to lighten up your life, and that's going to bring back balance into your life. Now, the blessings that are coming to you, my beautiful group number threes for the summer solstice, and the blessings are coming from Brahma. Beautiful. You're having the blessings coming from Brahma, and Brahma is blessing you with creativity, some nice creativity energy, overcoming infertility, happiness in this world, and aids in learning processes. So it's a great time to learn. It's a great time to recreate your life. It's a great time for growth. And Brahma is definitely going to be helping you through all of that. Alrighty, my number threes, that was your message for this upcoming summer solstice. I hope that those messages and that soul guidance brings you what it is that you need to move forward and to really succeed in this summer season. Alrighty, guys, now that we've done all the readings, let's now do the ritual. This summer ritual is the perfect ritual for any summer solstice. And the summer solstice ritual is a fantastic ritual that has been actually been celebrated throughout all the world since the many lifetimes ago. Our ancestors have always celebrated coming into balance with the earth cycles and coming into balance with the summer solstice. They've celebrated it in many different ways. And here we're going to do some celebrations from the ancient traditions. But if from your ancestors, you have certain traditions for your summer solstice, then definitely do those as well. We celebrate the summer solstice because it is the time when the shifts of the seasons are changing and we're going into summer season and we have a longer day. This is signifying illumination in ourselves. And as I mentioned, this has been practiced throughout the whole world, from shamanic spaces, from everywhere else. So, number one, we want to set up a sacred space. This is how we're going to begin our ritual, setting up a nice, beautiful sacred space by creating an altar with fresh flowers and fruits and symbols of the sun. I personally like yellow flowers, yellow roses, oranges and lemons, any fruits that symbolize that energy of the sun. And also, place a diya, which is an oil lamp, and an incense in the altar, and also dress in the color yellow or orange to honor the sun's energy on this beautiful summer solstice. That is the first things that we're going to do to prepare for our ritual, and so that we can begin in the right way. Then we're going to do the invocation. So the invocation consists of coming into concentration and chanting a mantra that is going to help us to gather the energies and the spiritual energy. So first gather around the altar and light up the diya or light up the incense, and then you're going to ring a bell or blow a conch. When you ring the bell, this is beginning the ritual. And then you're going to recite the mantra of the sun, which goes Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Bhimani Diyo Yo Nam Prachodayat. So this is the sun's mantra. And after we recite this, we're going to do some Surya Namaskar, which are the sun salutations. So pull out your yoga mat and let's get ready. Sun salutations are very easy by just going down, going into a lunge position, stretching up, and then going into a dog down, and then doing Shavasana, Cobra, into up dog, and then coming back again. This is the whole sequence that I'm going to be leaving here in the video for you guys that you can follow along. Do at least 2 sun salutations for each leg. If you would like to do more, you're more than welcome to do them as well. And if you would like to maybe also find in YouTube a video of a sun salutation video for yoga, then you're more than welcome to do it as well. However, this is exactly what the sun salutation looks like, so you can follow along with this video as well. The sun salutation is going to get the energy going, and it is a way where we salute the sun. If you do this outside by visioning the sun, it's more powerful as well. So that is going to be our active time. Then after that, we are going to apply some essential oils after we have done our yoga practice and the sun Surya Samaskar. So the solar essential oils that I have found that are amazing are peppermint, orange, spearmint, rosemary, and lemon essential oils. All the citrus essential oils are wonderful to boost that solar plexus and to bring up vibrancy and happiness. And then I want you to do some pranayama or meditation by breathing in the essential oils and by holding in your breath and letting it go. After you've done this meditation and connecting to the essential oils, we're going to do a flower offering and another meditation and concentration. Offer fresh flowers to the altar while chanting Om Suraya Namaha. This is the normal mantra that we give to the sun. And then you're going to do a meditation, visualizing the sun's light, filling them with every energy full of positivity. And after you've done your meditation and visualization, I would love for you guys to do a bonfire and music. Gather around a small bonfire. Please make it safe. If it's not safe, then don't do it. You can do a candle. And then you're going to sing traditional songs or play musical instruments if you are musically inclined. And then you're going to dance around the fire, celebrating the longest day of the year with joy and gratitude. I want you to move your bodies. And if you're able to do this outside, it's even better. And after moving our bodies, we're going to do a water blessing and refreshments. So here is where you're going to gather around a bowl, or if you have a pool, or if you have water or a river or anything like this, you can go into the water and cool yourself off. And then for the closing ritual, just to close the energies off after we freshen up, we ring the bell once again, we blow the conch once again to signify the end of the ritual, and then we offer a final prayer of thank you to Surya Dev. This is a very simple ritual that is very powerful, and it is a way where we can honor our solar energy and the sun during this powerful summer solstice. Alrighty, everybody, thank you so much for being here, my beautiful brothers and sisters. I hope that this summer solstice is filled with joy, happiness, and many blessings to you. Thank you so much to all my members who support me here in my YouTube. And thank you so much for you and your attention and your engagement. I truly, truly appreciate all the likes, all the follows, and all the comments. Please let me know how your summer solstice ritual goes. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I hope that this summer solstice illuminates and brings all the blessings that you've been seeking. Hari Bol and Hari Krishna to everybody.